Welcome to Luxury Home Decor, where we turn bare fence boards into living canvases. Over the next 17 minutes, I'll guide you through layering plants, upcycling materials, and weaving 2025's outdoor trends into a footprint so small you could mow it with scissors. Every idea scales to clay, sand, or concrete, and each step respects your wallet. As pros remind us, clearly scoped plans save time, sweat, and tears before the first shovel strikes soil. Let's dive into 2025's hottest outdoor headline: biophilic privacy. Designers predict soaring demand for vertical hedgerows and wildlife-friendly screens that blur the line between living room and landscape. Fast-growing vines like trumpet vine and Virginia creeper can stretch several feet in a single season, giving you both shade and secrecy before summer's midpoint. Choosing natives wherever possible also hosts birds and butterflies, turning a plain plank wall into a thriving ecological corridor. Before planting, think like a painter and organize foreground, middle, and background. Landscape layering creates depth by staggering heights, ground-hugging thyme, mid-sized shrubs, and lofty climbers, so the eye glides rather than stalls. Repeat a signature leaf color 3 times for unity, then decide between symmetrical formality or relaxed asymmetry to match your personality. Intentional design beats accidental clutter every single time, especially in tiny quarters, and keeps maintenance surprisingly quick too. For long-term structure with minimal fuss, choose native shrubs and trees along the fence line. Evergreen sumac, Texas kidneywood, or Allegheny serviceberry flower, fruit, and hold foliage without demanding extra irrigation, giving pollinators a buffet while saving you replacement costs. Because their roots run deep, natives handle drought and poor soil better than exotics, stabilizing the tiny ecosystem you're building and keeping your maintenance calendar blissfully light throughout brutal summers. Ready for hands-on progress. Screw cedar planks horizontally on your existing posts to form a slatted pocket wall. Then slip terracotta pots into metal rings for an instant vertical herb bar. This approach, featured in dozens of DIY vertical garden roundups, packs 30 edible plants into 3 square feet without touching the ground. The same slats double as trellis rails, so peas twine upward in spring and strawberries cascade down in summer, extracting every cubic inch of potential. Thrifty materials stretch the budget further. Free pallets sourced from local classifieds morph into sturdy raised beds once sanded and sealed, while a splash of leftover paint turns them into statement pieces, echoing Beachy's advice that colored trellises cost little yet deliver big impact. Add reclaimed bricks at 50 cents a piece to outline paths, and you'll build a 60-inch planter for under $60. Money saved for premium soil or a show-stopping specimen rose later. Impatience is a valid design driver, so pair one lightning-fast vine with a slower, longer-lived climber for continuous coverage. Trumpet vine can shoot 6 feet its first year, racing to conceal raw boards, while clematis weaves refined blooms that take over gracefully in year 2 and beyond. This tag-team strategy prevents the barren-to-jungle whiplash beginners dread and keeps your fence stylish instead of shaggy throughout the transition and shoulder months. Next, decide how you'll balance the scene. Symmetry. Mirror image beds flanking a central path, channels classical order and naturally directs the gaze toward a focal point like a fountain or sculpture. Asymmetry, by contrast, relaxes the layout, letting plants wander yet still feel intentional when anchored by repeating textures. Whichever route you choose, preserve a slice of negative space, plain gravel or ground cover, so prized specimens visually pop instead of competing for elbow room.